Hey guys, Boy85 here, and I'm here with another storytime video. And yeah, today in this story time, we're gonna be talking about, as you can see from the title, it says, "My Pet Spider." Now, some of you might think that spiders are disgusting, spiders are creepy, spiders are terrible, and yeah, I think of that too. But this spider was pretty cool. And yeah, let's go right into the story. So, this happened in elementary school. I think like fourth or fifth grade. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it was fourth grade or fifth grade. I'm not sure, but it's around that period. So, um, so I'm here in elementary school, and at recess time, me and my friend, we're gonna give him a random name. Me and my friend Mark. That's not his real name, but for privacy reasons, I'm gonna call him Mark. So me and my friend Mark, which is not his real name, by the way. Me and my friend Mark, we're just playing around in recess, and we go down the slide, okay? And I'm waiting for him to go down the slide, and I see something underneath the slide. I see a big spider web. I'm just like, "Hey Mark, come over here. I want to look at this." And we go underneath and we see a spider there on the web, and we're like, whoa, because back then I didn't really see that much spiders, so it was pretty cool when I saw one. And yeah, it wasn't in my house or anything, so it was outside, so I wasn't really creeped out. And it was just on this web, so it wasn't gonna like fly on me. So I'm just like, whoa, that's cool. And he's like, and then like at our old school, there's this beetle patch. Like there's like the sandbox, and right next to it, there's a bunch of beetles in it. Like millions and millions of them, like underground, or sometimes they come out. It's pretty cool. So, my friend Mark was just like, "Hey, I have an idea. Let's feed the spider. We don't know when it's last ate." I'm like, "Okay, well, what are we gonna feed it? Wood or something? Wood chips, because there was wood chips on the ground, or like sand, or what?" And then he's like, "There's a beetle patch over there." I'm just like, "Okay, let's see." So he picked up a beetle with like a stick, and he just flew on the web. And it was just stuck in the web, and the spider crept to it. And now that I think about it, it's really just, it's just disgusting. But back then, I'm just like, whoa, this is so cool. And we could see it eating the beetle. First, it sucks all the blood out, and like you could see the beetle just like crumpling up. It was disgusting. I'm not gonna go into it because, yeah, it's disgusting. Insect lives, man, I would never want to be an insect because it's so disgusting, and like anything can happen. Anyway, so it finished eating its meal, and yeah, it just went like back to the corner of this web. And at lunchtime, we came back, fed it another beetle, and that was just it for like a whole week. We just fed it beetles, and just so I'm just like, hey, what should we call it? I'm not sure what we call it, because we don't just want to call it spider. So me and my friend Mark were thinking, and then eventually we came up to an idea. I'm like, hey, I know. Let's call it Sheldon. I have no idea why. To this day, I still don't know why I called it Sheldon. But I just did. I don't know. But, yeah, so we called it Sheldon. Sheldon the spider. It was perfect. It was just an amazing spider. We fed it. It was happy. Well, we don't know if it was happy or not, but we just fed it, so we thought it was happy. And this one day I was sick, so I had to stay home from school because I had a fever. So all that day I was sick, and the next day I came, and I'm like, "Oh, hey Mark," and he's like, "Hey, what's up?" And I'm like, "What's wrong?" And he's like, "I'll show you at recess." So we go through the day. I'm wondering what's going on, and recess comes. And I'm like, "Okay, what's wrong now? Let's go feed Sheldon, and then let's talk about it." And he's like, "That's the problem." And I'm like, "What?" And then he shows me to the slide. I go over to underneath the slide, and I see the web, but nothing's there. And I'm like, "Where's Sheldon?" And I'm like, "Did Sheldon run away? Did he fall? Did he just go to a different house or make a different web somewhere else?" And he's like, "No, he died." And my heart just sank. I'm just like, "What? How? Did a bird eat him? Did he just die of thirst or what?" And then he's like, So apparently what happened, he told me the story. This is what actually happened. A kid at our school saw, while I'm absent, my friend Mark was feeding him, and a kid from school, a really mean, like, bully kid, came over to him, and he's like, "What are you staring at?" And he's just like, "Nothing, it's nothing." And he looked at the spider eating the beetle, and he knocks over the spider, like hits the slide or something to shake it, and like hits the web, and the spider falls on the ground, and that kid just smushed it. And it was, I wish I would have been there. Every single day I'm like, why should I wish I would be there all day, like a month after he died. I'm just like, I wish I was there. I wish I didn't have a fever that day so I could see his death. I could see how he died and stuff. And yeah, and then after that, after he died, my friend Mark showed me to the corner of the playground, and he actually buried the body. He grabbed the spider body, the dead one, on the stick, and like dug a hole in the wood chips, put the spider in, buried it, and put like a wood chip on top, like standing vertical, and that was his gravestone. So it was there the whole school year. I don't know where it is now, but yeah, it was just really sad because my pet spider Sheldon died. And then we're just like, and then one day we're just thinking about him, and we look up at the clouds and it looks like a spider, and we're like, oh, Sheldon. Yeah, it's just a funny story. I wanted to tell my pet spider Sheldon that unfortunately died. Rip Sheldon, everybody. Yeah, and that mean kid just didn't even feel bad. He's just like, it's a spider, guys. It doesn't matter. And we're just like, why you kill it then if it doesn't matter? And yeah, it's just really annoying. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and all the good stuff. And yeah, say Rip Sheldon in the comments if yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye!